The Christmas Candle. In the heart of a small, snow-covered town, a quiet glow could always be seen shining from an old wooden window on Christmas Eve. The house belonged to Miss Eleanor, a kind elderly woman known for her stories and her humble heart. Each year, she lit a single candle in the window, a simple tradition with a profound purpose. This Christmas, the town bustled with a special energy as children built snowmen, families gathered around fires, and the scent of cinnamon and pine filled the air. Yet, amidst the joy, young Grace, a curious girl with soft curls and bright eyes, wandered alone, drawn toward the glow of Miss Eleanor's home. Grace had always wondered why the old woman lit that solitary candle every Christmas Eve. Knocking gently on the door, Grace stepped inside as Miss Eleanor smiled warmly, her hands extending to guide her to the cozy living room. The fire crackled softly, its light dancing over shelves of books and aged photos. "Why do you light that candle, Miss Eleanor?" Grace asked with innocent curiosity, her voice barely above a whisper. Miss Eleanor settled into her chair, wrapping a knitted shawl around her shoulders. "It's for those who are seeking their way home," she said, her voice carrying both strength and tenderness. Grace tilted her head, puzzled. "Home? Like a family member's?" "Not just family, child," Eleanor said softly. "The candle is a light for anyone who feels lost, whether in their heart or in the world. Long ago, my own brother returned home from war on Christmas Eve, finding his way because of this very glow. Since then, I've kept the light alive, so no one has to feel alone." The words hung in the air, filling Grace with a quiet awe. She looked out the window to see the flickering light casting a warm, golden path through the snow. It seemed brighter now, like it carried hope on its flame. "Can I help light it next year?" Grace asked, her eyes gleaming with purpose. Miss Eleanor's smile widened as she nodded. "Of course, Grace. This light belongs to all who choose to share it." That night, as Grace stepped back into the cold, she felt the candle's glow follow her, warming her heart in a way she couldn't explain. Years later, the tradition continued. Though Eleanor's chair sat empty one Christmas Eve, the candle burned on, now lit by Grace, older and stronger. Its glow shone brighter than ever before, a beacon for those who wandered, a light for those seeking peace. And somewhere, in the heart of that warm glow, the spirit of Miss Eleanor shone, too, forever guiding others home.